I hope everyone enjoyed 4th of July yesterday with your family and friends, celebrating our country's independence and our birthday, USA. Hey everyone, I'm Robert Wells. The 2024 NBA Draft took place last week on Wednesday and Thursday. The Atlanta Hawks had the number 1 overall pick, and they selected on the screen ZR from France. Yeah, Zachary, yeah. Then the 2nd overall pick from the Washington Wizards is on the screen too. Alex, yeah, another one from France. Last year's number 1 overall pick in the 2023 NBA Draft was VW, Victor. He's from France as well. The French connections. France is the new NBA, in my opinion. They are. The NBA in the United States are still the best in the world because they are. But watch out for France down the road. Yeah, they're going to be dangerous. I really believe that. The Chicago Bulls selected with the 11th overall pick in the first round, Montes Bruzelis from the G League team Ignite. Yes, I like this. Montes Bruzelis is 19 years old. He's 6'9", and he was born in Chicago. I like this kid. Welcome back home. I think he'll be starting now with the Bulls doing what they're doing in offseason. He played high school basketball at Hinsdale Central High School in Hinsdale, Illinois. He went to the same high school, check this out, as Bears' 3rd round pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Rookie offensive lineman Karan Amagaji. Yeah, I like this. Hinsdale Central have been producing pro athletes in different sports for a very long time now, and that's awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up, Hinsdale. We like it. Keep it up. Send them to Chicago. ESPN NBA analyst Stephen A. Smith liked Montes Bruzelis, and I don't ever remember Stephen A. Smith liked anyone from the NBA draft for years. I don't remember that. Maybe he said it before about a player or two, but I've never heard him say it. So that's good. That's really good. This is a very good pick by the Chicago Bulls. I'm liking this. My NBA draft grade is an A. It wouldn't have been higher. It would have been a higher grade, but you'll know in a moment. You'll know why in a moment, okay? The Chicago Bulls traded guard Alex Caruso to the Oklahoma City Thunder for guard Josh Giddey in return a few weeks ago. Yeah, I felt the Bulls could have still gotten Josh Giddey without trading away Alex Caruso. I don't like that. Their best defensive player and a 2-time All-NBA defensive team, and they traded him. And he proved his shooting skills in basketball too. So I just don't get it. I don't like it at all. I really don't, but it is what it is. Hopefully this won't bite the Bulls in the butt. Hopefully it won't bite them for the Chicago Bulls. Hopefully it don't. Just watch. Alex Caruso could be another former Chicago Bulls player that wins an NBA championship somewhere else. It could be with the Oklahoma City Thunder, the team that he's on, or he gets it with another team like the Golden State Warriors, if he gets traded from there, or a different team. He won an NBA championship, a title, with the LA Lakers in 2020. Either way, he could get another NBA championship before the Chicago Bulls do. Oh, God. The 2024 NBA free agency had been really good so far. The reason why I mentioned the Dallas Mavericks, they got former Golden State Warriors small forward Klay Thompson. Wow. The end of an era is over in Golden State, and no more Splash Brothers of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry together with the Golden State Warriors. Oh, yeah, good things come to an end. It does. Klay Thompson won 4 NBA championships with the Warriors. He did. Right now, in my opinion, the Dallas Mavericks could be the favorite again to go back to the NBA Finals next year. I think they can. They could. I think they need another player to contend for the title, but we shall see. We shall see what they do. Small forward Patrick Williams returned to Chicago on a 5-year deal. And I'm surprised too. I'm really surprised. Some of my friends were surprised as well because we're like, huh, really? But hey, he's 23 years old and he could develop into a young star for the Bulls with more playing time. Now that the Bulls are rebuilding, they're not saying that, but they are. The Chicago Bulls also signed former Indiana Pacers center Jalen Smith to a 3-year deal. He could be a good player for the Bulls. He could maybe develop into a star in Chicago. He has the potential to do it. As you can see, like I said earlier, the Chicago Bulls are getting younger and more athletic. Sounds like a rebuild, like I said. I think the Bulls will be competitive in some games too this season. I'm sad that DeMar DeRozan is no longer a Chicago Bull. Breaks my heart. The Bulls should retire DeMar DeRozan's jersey like the Golden State Warriors are doing for Klay Thompson, because DeMar DeRozan changed the game. He did. Thank you for everything, DeMar DeRozan. Thank you. We'll miss you in Chicago. Yes, we will. The reason why I mentioned the Philadelphia 76ers along with the Dallas Mavericks too, because they got former Chicago Bulls backup center Andre Drummond. And wow, I'm proud for him. I'm happy for him. He left Chicago for Philadelphia, for the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm going to miss Andre Drummond in Chicago. I will, because he did a good job here. I thought he should have gotten more playing time too. I really believe that. And small forward Paul George left the LA Clippers and signed a maximum deal with the Philadelphia 76ers. Man, it sounds like they're trying to win the NBA championship this year. Could the Philadelphia 76ers win the NBA title next year? Could they? Well, the 76ers will have their hands full with the defending NBA world champions, the Boston Celtics. Yeah, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. To beat a team, you got to beat the team. If the 76ers beat the Celtics in the Eastern Conference playoffs next year, the 76ers will have a good chance to win the title, to win the NBA championship. But you can't rule out the Western Conference teams like the Dallas Mavericks with Klay Thompson on board now, because they're a dangerous team now, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Denver Nuggets, just to name a few. The West is stacked, like I said. They're going to be good teams out of there. It will be. And so it's going to be another good NBA Finals in 2025. Some more interesting things took place in the NBA a few weeks ago. Bronny James was selected in the second round of the 2024 NBA Draft, 55th overall by the LA Lakers. Yeah, another good pick for them. LeBron and Bronny James are the first father and son duo in NBA history. I like this. Bronny James is going to learn a lot about the NBA from his dad if he hasn't already, from LeBron James. I like the father and son duo on the same team. We haven't seen that in a while since Major League Baseball with Ken Griffey Jr. and his father. Bronny James will be a good player in the NBA down the road or sooner than later through the guidance from his father, LeBron James. You can't go wrong with that with your dad on the team. He's one of the greatest players in NBA history because he is. LeBron James, he's number 2 in my book behind Michael Jordan. He may be number 1 in your mind, but in my mind, Michael Jordan is still the greatest NBA player and the greatest basketball player of all time. You could agree with me or you could disagree with me, okay? But Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and that's how I see it. Write it down below as well. How do you feel? But like I said before, keep it clean, okay? But congratulations to Bronny James on being drafted by the LA Lakers and teaming up with his dad, LeBron James. And finally, in the NBA, some more NBA news that took place this week in NBA free agency. In the WNBA, I'm really liking what Chicago Sky rookie forward Angel Reese is doing this season. She's doing it. She she said before, after a big win against the Indiana Fever in Chicago 2 weeks ago, she said she's a dog. Whoa. And you can't teach that. You just can't, like she said. You can't teach it. You can't teach that at all. And she's extending her WNBA record of double-doubles and counting, because it's not going to stop. It'll probably be like that for the rest of the season. And breaking former WNBA player and former Chicago Sky forward Candace Parker, her double-double record. Candace Parker had 9 double-doubles straight games in her career, and she did an awesome job. She's one of the best. She's from Naperville, Illinois. I've always been a big fan of women in sports and in life. Women fight every single day to be treated with respect and treated fairly too. They do. I know some women personally who are not treated with respect and not treated fairly too. And that's a shame before God. It's a shame, a big shame. That's why I support women in everything they do. I do. Everything positive, I support women. Through the help from God, women will always prosper. They will. Matter of fact, let's just say what it is. Everyone on earth will prosper in life through the help from our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. Trust in the Lord, but not in yourself. You don't know everything. Don't go by your own understanding. Don't do it, okay? You will always win through the help from God because he never lost a battle, and he never will. Facts. Like gospel singer CeCe Winans, she said in her song, never lost, because he never lost a battle, and she's right. And you can't go wrong with God leading the way in your life. You just can't go wrong with that. But keep doing your thing, Angel Reese. We're proud of you, Angel. We're glad you're in Chicago. And finally, the 2024 Olympics in Paris is at the end of July this month. Man, it's going by fast. I like every sport in the Olympics, but the main sports for the U.S. that I'll be watching are the men's and women's basketball teams and track and field for women's and men's events. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, especially track star Sha'Carri Richardson and the greatest gymnast of all time, Simone Biles. And I'm looking forward to it, especially track star Sha'Carri Richardson and the greatest gymnast of all time, Simone Biles. And I'm looking forward to watching Quincy Wilson, who's 16 years old. Yeah, the youngest on the men's track and field team. And I love it. I love seeing history. I'm looking forward for him to win a gold medal, because I think he will. Yeah, the 2024 Olympics in Paris, France will be something to remember because the U.S. will bring a lot of gold medals home, in my opinion. So, USA. Yeah. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on your notification to get all the new videos of Cross Sports. And leave your comments down below. Leave them down so I can post your comments on Cross Sports. But, keep it clean, all right? Keep it clean. Don't say anything crazy on here. Keep it clean, all right? All right. Now, I'll talk to all of you next time on Cross Sports. Peace.